we're ready to get going now, so as soon as you're ready, you can open the doors and start letting the passengers aboard. Thank you.
No problem.
What's going on? Welcome aboard, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. Happy, what is that? Friday. Happy Friday. Welcome aboard. Let me see who is in the chat. I say you guys tuned in very early today. I was like, oh, let me start early, but then I said, yeah, no, let's wait. And then I said, oh, well, everyone is here. Ghost Rider 115, welcome aboard. Incognito, welcome aboard. I really love this flight from the title. Isham 1, hello, welcome aboard. The flight surgeon, hello, sir. I'm gonna be doing a long haul into here. Try to figure out when though, yeah. Captain Dutchy, hello sir, welcome aboard. We finally can get to the stream, yeah. And congrats on your 100 subs yesterday. Congratulations, my friend. I found 2004, welcome aboard. Yo Timo, hello sir. The driver 83, hello. I replied to your comments, by the way, I think like a couple of minutes, like an hour ago probably, so Pilot PD, hello, good afternoon. Hey, it's good afternoon for you for the first time, probably one of the few times where I can tell, where I can say good afternoon. I got a message which I need to check because that's CJ, bro. Apologize. Turn off your mobile phones with devices. There you go. Alright, so just a second. Alright, many messages. Yeah, no, I don't know. What's CJ? CJ, we're waiting for CJ. CJ actually was supposed to fly with us today. But what CJ is not only supposed to fly with us today, CJ is supposed to be here in Palm Coast in a few hours. So he's waiting a little bit and then he's gonna be, but let's get into it, right? What time is it? 9:07, departure in 7 minutes. So let's get it going. Beautiful scenery. This is another scenery by Star Atlas. This is the Beijing Daxing airport. Great scenery. And we're flying the China Southern Airlines today. It's Boeing 737-800 Bravo 2694 Winglet edition. Winglet, non-winglet edition. Good morning, XP. Welcome aboard. Featuring the jar design, ground handling. Couldn't find the China Southern one, but I guess Swissport is pretty international. This is a beautiful scenery, folks. I just want to give you a little look. Look at this. They created this scenery. I mean, we already described this scenery. We already talked about this scenery. This scenery has been updated recently. Not sure to what version, but they even put the local trucks and car. You know, when you go to China, you want to see this Chinese type of vehicle, and that's what it is. I mean, these is you see not Chinese plates. That's the Chinese Humvees, which is actually pretty cool. It's the same, and the feature that I like the most is actually one of the billboards here. The billboards are interactive; they change.
Hi there, we're ready to go up, yeah, so once everyone's on board, please feel free to close the doors and we can get going.
Oh, I think it's here. One of these here. They didn't see these billboards are
Okay, great, we're almost done.
Avitab 2004. So, see, it's beautiful. Sapere out there. There's, you know, wow, beautiful. The scenery is beautiful. By the way, this has been, if I'm not mistaken, this has been the architect of this scenery actually is Italian. The person that actually came up with this design, and it's a pretty unique design, by the way. This whole thing it's basically held in place in the middle. It's one structure. And then I think there's a new terminal coming up, and I like how they actually animated the whole scene here, which is good. Yeah, pretty good. Damn nice scenery. I agree. This is one of my favorite sceneries on X-Plane 11. I unfortunately I don't have many flights out of here because there's not many scenery, but that's what Star Atlas is trying to do. It's trying to bring these Chinese scenery which are being, you know, forgotten a long time now.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Welcome on board the aircraft. My name is Steve. I'm your pilot today, along with First Officer David and your senior flight attendant Alana.
Let me see if I can
The crew will be making our way around
change
cabin.
the
Make sure you're
sounds.
comfortable. We're not anticipating any delays, so we should be arriving on time at our destination.
There you go. What scenery is this again? The Star Atlas Beijing Daxing, which is Zulu Bravo Alpha Delta. Okay, so let's go over here with one on. Oh, we never did that.
Before we taxi to the runway, if you could help the cabin crew by getting yourself sat comfortable with the seatbelts fastened, that would be fantastic. Once airborne, we'll be starting our in-flight
Okay,
test.
low
Now, I'd like to
pressure.
thank you for choosing to fly with us today, and I hope
We're waiting
you
for the
enjoy
EGT rise here. Hello, EGT. There you go. All right, it's time to get rid of the ground handling. Goodbye. Drive away. Okay, TCAS we'll set it on standby. 20 is fine. We'll leave it on standby like this. Let me double check everything is good. Door to man, arm doors.
Cabin crew, please arm doors.
Oh, is it here? Yeah. Close, close. Ah ha ha ha. Southwest 783 sending me a message of contact me. I was like 122.08. I was like, no, there's no way to ATC right now. Passenger area. We can keep it on medium now. This is another person. These two idiots. Who are these two idiots? Raghav and Dylan Veersing. I knew it was one of them. Has to be one of them. But they were both of them, so. India Flight Sim, hello, welcome aboard. Yeah, it's good. Alright, so let's do this. We're 300 feet above. ILS, I don't know why this ILS is popping up. Oh, because you know why? Because I did a flight yesterday and I tested the AirX and they work. Now I can finally fly the approach. Alright, APU is up. APU gens can come on. We're supposed to leave in a minute or two. Electric one up. You dumper is fine. APU gen. Here we go. APU bleed on. Did you change your name at Navitab now? There's another idiot. There we go. Lunge. We got two idiots, not only one, not only two, no, three idiots in total. Flight surgeon is one of them from. Yeah. Anti-collision lights on to let ground crew know that we are about to push back. 17 left, it's on that side, so I need to face. Well, I don't need to face anywhere because I need to back down like this. Yeah. I can't go. I believe I cannot go that way. Hold on. 17 left is on that side. Yeah, 17 left is there. Can I do? Oh, this is a weird. Oh my god, what is this? Who dropped the spaghetti over here in this taxiway? Someone dropped spaghetti in that. So I think I push back over here. Yeah, hell no, I'm not gonna do all that route and then go from there. Yeah, take this route. Nah, that's fine. Ground handling. Better push back.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Yeah, put me over here.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Why are you calling them idiots? Why they call them idiots? Because they keep sending me messages saying contact us on 122.8, and I keep thinking that is ATC, but it's not. It's just these bunch of friends that I have, which I like them, but I call them idiots because they are idiots. Are you gonna fit in there? And here it comes. Paul's coming down. Alright, man. Departure in less than a minute. Okay, auto throttle on, armed. Am I missing anything? I need to turn off.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Let me reduce the volume of the radio. Here we go. That's what it is. I'll join your Discord. Oh yeah, go ahead and join Discord. I'm not on the voice chat though. CJ, where are you? I know CJ was going to. Oh my God, CJ, I need to. You know why I need to depart, my friend CJ? Because I need to replace my tire again because it didn't work. Yes, I couldn't make it yesterday.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Yeah, I need to go. Sorry, CJ. Good day, Formula 1 has returned. Yeah, I know. Well, good day today because Formula 1. Alright, that's enough though. God damn, that's enough. Who's that? Doesn't even have a name, so. Alright. That's getting annoying though after a while. Alright, so parking brakes off.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Backs off, backs off. Thanks. Do we have a fuel in the center tanks too? Yeah, a little bit. Okay, we can go ahead. Very clear the ramp and everything, so go ahead, start the engine. So engine number 2, Garbo. Isa, Wafik, welcome aboard, good morning. Ready for 20%. This sounds like really good. I want to try the FT sim sounds though one day. That makes me just crash my shit. No! CJ, I need to depart for a couple reasons because I need to take the car to the dealership and get the tire replaced since the first time I didn't get them replaced. They told me that I had to wait 3 hours. So today I want to go early and be the first one and get the tire replaced. So that when you come over here, we have a vehicle that has not boldy tires, you know. So, and then I still have to clean. Your room is clear. I prepare your room already. I just need to remove the clothes I did in my laundry and I put it in your room now. Just all I have to do. And then vacuum and wash.
Operation
yeah, man.
complete. Set parking brake.
Yeah, there's FTC sounds coming up, but either they are already out or they're coming out.
Connecting tow. Stand by.
You gonna go out for lunch? Oof, lunch. I'll stick to the F mod audio bird X, so I heard it's difficult to add other sounds to Zeebo. Probably, yeah. They're not bad sounds, to be honest, okay? What? Are you serious? 120 at 60. Now this is real. 120 at 60. Actually, is that real though? Yeah. Really? Henry Lou decided to come in. 120 at 60. I already pushed back. And Daxing Beijing approach, good day. This is China Southern
Host disconnected and bypass pin has been
948 to
removed.
pushback
Hand
from
signal on the right. Well, see you next time and have a
145
safe
at
flight.
Daxing. Request ATC clearance to FA.
China Southern 948 to Beijing approach. Are you ready to taxi?
AFAN, we're ready to taxi.
Alright, China Southern 948 to taxi via Zulu 3, then Zulu 1, Tango 4, Bravo, Mike 1, hold short runway 11 left, and you can expect clearance on while you're taxiing.
Alright, so Zulu 3, Zulu 1, Tango 4, Bravo, Mike 1, hold short 17 left, he said, for China Southern 9482.
China Southern 948 to 11 left, runway 11 left.
Roger, runway 11 left, China Southern 9482. Damn it. I just said I want to leave in time.
China Southern 948 to let me know when you're ready to copy the clearance.
You're ready to copy the clearance.
China Southern 948 to clear to Hefei Airport, flight plan route runway 11 left. Alcur 01 Delta departure, initial climb to 900 meters. QNH 1009er, squawk 3075.
We're clear to Hefei Airport, departure 11 left via the Alcur 1 Delta departure, initial climb 900 meters. Transponder will be 3075 and departure frequency will be with you. China Southern 9482. 9482.
China Southern 9482, just to confirm the squawk is 3075.
AFN 3075, China Southern 942.
China Southern 9482, thank you. And you can proceed to taxi to runway 11 left. Correction, hold short of runway 11 left.
Hold short 11 left. We'll continue taxi to hold short 11 left, China Southern 9482. Don't you love that? But he's been nice. He gave me the taxi instruction and everything. So 11 left.
Malaysian 2154, taxi via Yankee 3, Golf. Correction, Yankee 3, then Hotel. Tango 4, Golf.
Where's 11 left?
Echo 2, hold short runway 36 right.
Ah, if I knew. See, now I pushed back the wrong way. So, Zulu 3, which is, I guess, where's Zulu 3? Zulu 3 is here. Zulu 3. We don't see Zulu 1. But I know I have to be on Tango 4. So Zulu 3 and I believe Zulu 1 is there somewhere. So Tango 4, okay. And then Bravo. Okay. And then hold short. Oh lord. And then Mike and Mike 1. God damn. Alright, let's go. Let's get a roll. We need to put the Alpha 1 Delta departure to execute legs. Make sure that everything. Okay, let's go. My meters. Okay, 11, 9, 9, 18. Okay, good. Oh, we never turn these ones off. Okay. Let's see. Yo, dumper. Gen 1 actually. Coast Fly, good morning. We got a whip too, bro. Who's contacting you now? No, that's actually a real controller. Now, do I need to get to which? I don't know where I'm going. I'm just gonna take a U-turn, folks. He's approach controller. I don't know. So he said initial climb 900 meters. So. Okay. We'll have to do that. Yes.
Contact ATC.
Oh,
Request
let me-
takeoff
Malaysian
clearance.
214, correction, Malaysian 2154, squawk mode Charlie, please.
Enable, disable checklist. Where's that checklist? There you go. I don't need that. I'm throwing some ribs on the grill tomorrow. Nice. What I wanted to do is this. Here you go. Bring this one up here.
先生们，欢迎您乘坐中国南方航空公司航班。
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard China Southern Airlines.
保证您的安全是我们的首要责任，请您观看安全演示。
Your safety is our priority.
I don't know where I'm going. Zulu
Please
3.
watch the safety demonstration.
女士们、先生们，中国南方航空公司欢迎您。Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to fly with China Southern Airlines. 现在向您介绍机上紧急设备的使用方法和安全程序。Now he'll explain the use of onboard emergency equipment.
I guess it's Zulu 3.
Messages to you. 在滑行、起飞、下降、着陆时，禁止开启以下电子设备。During
Tango
taxi,
4.
takeoff, descending, and landing, the following electronic devices must be turned off. 在整个航程中，禁止开启以下电子设备。Throughout the flight, please turn off the following electronic devices. 禁止触动洗手间烟雾探测器。Please do not touch the smoke detector. 本次航班全程禁烟。Smoking is strictly prohibited. 您的手提行李必须存放在指定的带限动装置的区域。Your carry-on baggage must be stored in storage space with restrictive devices. 当系好安全带灯亮时，
Bravo.
需扣好安全带。Please fasten your seatbelt when fasten seatbelt sign is illuminated. 为防止突然颠簸，请您入座后系好安全带。Please keep your seatbelt fastened when seated. 氧气面罩储存在您座椅上方。Your oxygen mask is stored above your seat. 紧急情况时，面罩会自动脱落。In case of an emergency, the oxygen mask will be released automatically. 请拉下面罩，罩在口鼻处，把带子套在头上，进行正常呼吸。Please pull the mask down. Place the mask over your nose and mouth. Slip the elastic band over your head and breathe normally. 帮助别人之前，请自己先戴好。Put your own mask on before helping others. 水上迫降时，取出救生衣。In case of a ditching, please take the life vest out. 经头部穿好，将带子扣好系紧。Put the life vest
CJ,
over your
Infinite
head.
Flight, welcome
Fasten the
aboard.
buckles and pull the straps firmly around you. 在客舱内不要充气，离开飞机时用力拉充气阀门。Please do not inflate while in the cabin. Pull the inflation tabs while exiting the aircraft. 充气不足时，将救生衣充气管拉出，用嘴向里吹气。Use the most tubes when normal inflation is not sufficient. 紧急情况下，客舱通道指示灯和出口指示灯会自动亮，指引您从紧急出口撤离。In case of an emergency, jet landing and exit indication will automatically illuminate to lead you to the emergency exits. 请确认离您最近的出口。Please locate the exit nearest to you. 撤离时，取下随身携带的尖锐物品。In evacuation, please take off your sharp objects. 撤离后，尽快远离飞机。Move quickly away from the aircraft after evacuation. 安全须知在您前方座椅的口袋里，请尽早取阅。The safety instruction card is placed in your seat pocket. Please read it at your earliest convenience. 现在，请您调直座椅靠背。Now, please adjust your seat back to the fully upright position. 扣好安全带。Fasten your seat belt. 收起小桌板。Lock your tray table. 收起座椅脚踏板。Stow your footrest. 打开遮光板。And pull up the sunshades. 如果您有疑问，请联系乘务员。If you have any further questions, please contact your cabin crew. 祝您旅途愉快，谢谢。Thank you for your attention, and have a pleasant flight.
Collision 2154 Beijing approach radar identified. Turn right, proceed direct to L pub. Climb and maintain 6,000 meters on standard.
Roger, continue direct to L pub and 6,000 meters with a standard take.
China Southern 90482 wind 1701 meters, QNH 1009er, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, runway 11 left, China Southern 9482. Which we never turned on the taxi lights, but it's okay, that's fine.
Cabin crew, seats for takeoff, please.
The approach is clear, runway is clear.
Approaching 11 left.
Crew not seated yet. God damn.
On runway 11 left.
We're getting crew not seated.
Collision 2154, turn right, proceed direct to Charlie Golf.
Right, direct heading Charlie Golf. Malaysian 2154, thank you.
Okay.
100.
Rotate.
V1, rotate. Positive rate.
That's fine. Gear up.
Sorry. Years.
1,000. Thousand to go.
China Southern 9482 Beijing Perfect are identified. Climb and maintain 6,000 meters on standard. Turn right, proceed direct to Alkert, Echo Lima Kilo Uniform Romeo.
Up to 6,000 meter and proceed direct to. What actually say that again for China Southern 9482?
China Southern 9482 proceed direct to Alkert, Echo Lima Kilo Uniform Romeo.
Oh, roger that. Direct Alcour, China Southern 9482. $6,000 meters. I'm gonna come back to the messages now in a minute, okay? Give me 1 minute, I'll be reading all your messages. Oh shit, that was never on. That's okay. I don't know when is the transition level, we'll see when it start blinking, I guess. We're good.
Malaysian 2154, leaving my airspace, radar service terminated. Monitor unit code 122.8, have a good day.
122.8, thank you for service, have a good day as well. Malaysian 2154.
Thank you.
Okay, I think the audio is better now. Okay, let me read some message. China is China. What did I miss? CJ said, "A bet AvioMan next minute coming over." Is he? Is he coming over? Is he? Damn it, heading to the west coast of Florida tonight. Oh no. Because we are we going to the west? No, we're going to Orlando for the Saturday and Monday, I believe. It's not Saturday and Sunday, so I don't know. But let me see. 900 meters. Yeah, you have to get ready for that. Let me see. Any other messages? Question, you guys. Next generation flights. Hello, welcome aboard. Good morning. Good afternoon. Actually, good evening. Actually, it's good afternoon to you still. What do you guys think? Do these Chinese and Russian airlines meet all safety standards? Maybe I'm a bit biased. They do. They do. There is a very high standards of training both in China and in Russia. I do have I've flown. I did a lot of cross country with a lot of China.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we climb to our cruise altitude. For your safety, it's important to remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. Even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience unexpected rough air. Also remember to use caution when opening overhead bins, as items may have shifted during the flight.
Let me finish the...
We now reach an altitude where it is safe to use approved electronic devices. Please be reminded that federal regulations prohibit the use of cellular network services during the flight. After the meal service, duty-free sales will begin. The catalog in your seat pocket describes the merchandise available today. We accept all major credit cards, US dollars, and other currencies for duty-free purchases.
Give me a minute.
Due to security regulations, we'd like to remind you about restrictions to carry on baggage containing liquid
Russian airlines safety standards cannot match. Yeah, they're pretty high standards. The Aeroflot, especially, I mean, they're pretty high standards. Lucas Casa, welcome aboard.
Trust me, in order to get a license
for flying an airplane in China, like as an operator, you have to go through some tough training, not training, but examinations and how you call scrutiny, I believe. The Chinese government, we can say whatever we want about the Chinese government, but put safety first in a lot of their aviation stuff. They were, if I'm not mistaken, almost the very first one to ground the 737 MAX, which was a very hard decision if you think about, because most of the Chinese airlines fly Boeing. I mean, the 737-800 and 737 MAX was a huge. There was a huge order in the Chinese market.
China 9482, you're leaving my airspace. Radar service terminated. Monitor Unicorn 122.8. Have a good day.
Thank you so much, Unicorn 122.8. We'll see you next time. See ya.
See ya.
310. 390, actually 391. There you go. So they do have very high standards of safety, to be honest. There's one of the reasons also the Comac aircraft is not coming out yet, because there's a lot of bureaucracy, yes, but there's a lot of examination that have been taking place. So it's easy for us in Western countries to associate a lot of the Chinese products for cheap, unsafe. Same with the Russian. You think about the Ilyushin, but they moved on that. Aeroflot does not use many Ilyushin anymore. I think there's probably a couple. The E96, I believe. Aeroflot now uses mostly Airbus and Boeing. I mean, and they have very high standards too. Actually, I flew Aeroflot once, and I was like, it was an incredible airline. Like, I think I felt so welcome. First of all, the flight attendants were super nice. The flight was great. So I do have my positive experience. Now, I never flew the Chinese airlines, but I know people who fly for airline. So there's two friends I know that fly for a Chinese airline. The reason why, because Chinese government needs pilots too, because they have a huge fleet. I don't know now, but they don't have many local pilots, so they hire foreigners to fly their planes, and they pay them a ton of money. So one of my friends is one of them, one of the lucky bastards who got hired by I believe is either Hainan Airlines or one is Hainan. I think one is Hainan. The other one is working on China United Airlines. Yeah, and it's getting paid a ton of money, and I mean, they're good. They love it. I mean, so yeah, it's good. Yep, good afternoon. It's 3:38. Yeah, okay, cool. I don't know if I should buy the Cremona Soda A310. Would you recommend that plane? I mean, it's a work in progress, but it's a good plane. It's fun. It's a fun plane. Also, if you hand fly it too, especially if you do a visual approach, it's beautiful. I think it's good. Ort over here, by the way, is beautiful. The only thing is the overlay are not coming up. No overlays, unfortunately. And that's because there's no OSM data for this area. So I cannot find anything. But this is ARC. I believe zoom level 15, and it's beautiful. Like, not even a cloud. Have you seen the FAA approve the electro trainer airplanes? No, I haven't. Wow, that's actually pretty good. See, that's innovation. That's what I like. That's you know, everyone say, oh, I want to hear combustion, I want to hear the power, I want to hear the gasoline. No, you can get the same. Actually, electric planes have better performance than combustion aircraft. So aircraft that has an internal combustion, they have a lower they have a higher inefficiency compared to a lot of the electric engines and motor, if you think about the electric engines, if you want to power now, it's immediate. You don't have to wait for the combustion, you don't have to wait injections, you don't have to wait for mixture of fuel of air, and then you know, when you want power now, it comes in now, and that is very, very important, and really especially in general aviation, like having the power now, it's really good to get out of very tough spots and situations. Final approach, I don't know, wind shear, full power, you get the power immediately. It's not like a jet engine. Propeller different. The propeller has if you go in and add the power, it will come up immediately, not immediately but quite fast. But jet engine, for example, if you add that power, damn, it takes a little bit to get there. It takes a little bit to get there. Let's get some food and drinks out there. What is that? Oh, ho, 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 ho. What is that? Why did it disconnect? Here you go. Also, why is it climbing crazy now? Oh, satisfaction went down, that's fine. But yeah, do you use Bing as a source? No, for this one I actually used ARC. For a lot of Chinese and Asian countries, ARC does a very good job. ARC does a good job also in Italy, for example. ARC is pretty good in Italy, but in Asia, that looks beautiful. I mean, look at this, it's not bad at all. I just wish we had overlays. The overlays are not popping, unfortunately. There's very few overlays in, very few buildings, and so what I might consider doing for the next flights in China, I actually remove the ortho and fly with SFD Global, because to be honest, SFD Global covers very well this area and it puts very nice buildings everywhere. So I might think that. Yeah, electric engines are amazing. I had a chance to drive a Tesla Model 3 and really amazing. I own an Audi S3 and that thing is fast, but Tesla, that's another thing. Yeah, the thing is maybe the top speed, maybe the Audi can, you know, their best Audi car can get there better than the Tesla, but if you're talking about acceleration, definitely an electric car. Electric engines are the future. I know there's a lot of people who say, like, it was the same thing when we transitioned from the manual gearbox to the automatic gearbox. Everyone was saying, oh no, we don't like the automatic gearbox, I want to shift it, I want to have the power when I want, I want to make it, you know, it's better performance, you know, blah blah blah. And at the end, I mean, the automatic gear shift now makes it's a better transmission than a manual, because it thinks faster and ahead of you. It is a really good transmission now. We're not talking about the what's the one that the Nissan has, the Nissan has a horrible automatic gear though, especially the Maxima. Is that the V something? I don't know. But anyways, there are some bad ones, but most of the automatic transmission right now are pretty good, you know. If I want to lower the gear because I want to overtake someone in a very tight spot, I will just accelerate twice, like total CVT transmission. Thank you, the driver. The CVT transmission is kind of like whatever. But if I want to, I have a Ford Fiesta, which does not have the best transmission, but I was in a situation where I was overtaking someone. The guy that I was overtaking started to speed up when I was already on the lane, which is stupid. I don't know why would you want to speed up when you see that I'm overtaking you. And there was another car coming on the other side, so I had to, you know, when I was in a manual car, I would just drop it to the lower gear so I have a, you know, higher acceleration. but no, he decided to accelerate. So what I did, it just double tapped the accelerator and it changed to the lower gear, and I get immediate acceleration, and I made it with a Ford Fiesta. So it's electric is the way. It's the way to go. I completely I can't wait to try an electric airplane. I think that would be cool. We're gonna miss the sounds probably. All we're gonna hear probably is the winds. But at the end, I mean, that's what innovation is. That's the future of aviation. If that's where we're going to, and that's where it should be. Hopefully that will reduce the cost of flying too. Takes about 1 minute to refuel a car, but takes over 8 hours to charge electric car. Most of the recent electric cars can't go more than 200 kilometers. We say here that only idiots buy electric car. Well, Avitab, but we also say only idiots will not believe in innovation. So I'm sorry if you get offended by that, but it's true. You are one of the people saying who's trying to remain in the past and not trying to go to the future. Fossil combustion, like a how you say? That's where. Oh, just what you say. I'm saying if typical Lithuanians. See, no. It takes 8 hours, which is not true. You can actually charge your car faster than that now. We need to develop these things. Now, if they made an aircraft that is able to fly electrical, it probably doesn't take 8 hours. Definitely not going to take 2 minutes to refuel the plane, but it will take maybe an hour to recharge the plane. But to be honest, it doesn't bother me to wait an hour if I can have a lower maintenance cost, because an electric engine, it's cheaper to maintain than a combustion engine. So cost comes down, prices comes down because the prices are really low. Exactly. Only idiots believe that oil reserves are going to last indefinitely. They're not gonna last. I mean, you gotta keep innovating. Yes, exactly. You're gonna keep innovating, including and not limited to aviation. That's the main ICAO rule. You know, trying to sponsor, trying to induce development in aviation. And I think that's really cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, just to
Captain
let you know,
has to speak now.
reached our cruise level. We're not anticipating any delays, so hopefully we will have you at your destination on time, as planned. As the cabin crew make their way around the aircraft, please make sure the aisles are clear of any items. And I invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the flight. Thank you.
Oh, I guess we got one tile that is non-ortho. Oh no, it's still ortho, but it's fucked up. I know, man. Well, even in Italy, they don't have speed limits. As long as you, because well, they do have speed limits, but they have cameras, okay? And usually the cameras are near overpasses over the highways. They have the cameras, but they have to signal, by law, they have to signal it a kilometer before you reach the camera. They will have to put a sign saying, "Hey, we have a camera here." And they have to say, "Oh, on this section of the highway, we do have speeding cameras and radars." So people, you see, they go super fast. In average, people drive 150 kilometers per hour in Italy on a highway. The speed limit maybe is 130, but people drive at 150 without any issues. Sections where it's 180, I've seen people going 180, and that was not. I didn't feel dangerous at all. Some of the roads in Italy are really, really good. If you're 130, you need to stay on the slow lane, on the very far right lane in Italy. But then you get to the bridges, okay, to the overpass. And you know when there's a speed camera, because everyone start braking. Everyone. because they know there's a camera because they signaled it before. And it's beautiful. It's just like, you know, when you see people slamming on the brake, it's because there's a camera. Could you show us the wing view? Yes, I thought Habitat you don't like wing views. Which view do you want? Like this? Like this? Do like this, here we go. But now, talking about an electric, I can't wait to try. And you said the Pipistrel is going to be? This is so cursed. Why is this so cursed? I mean, the original 737 came out like this. And I believe there's no necessity for them to put a winglet. That's what I was reading about. Let me see. No, otherwise 140, 160 kilometers. If you want to stay on the left lane, you have to drive at least 180 nowadays. Yes. What's the fastest you've been in a car? Like on a highway? I'm not gonna admit anything on YouTube. I'm not gonna admit anything on YouTube. I'm not gonna give you a number. I'm not gonna out myself like that. But on the track, I've been to 230 maybe on the track. I used to do car racing when I was younger, when I was back home in Italy. I still have my license for sport. It's like sports license for cars. And I used to do races on with a team on go-karts. I mean, nothing great. I was not that. I mean, I was good, but I was not competitive as some others. Just because I did not have the time and the money to invest into that field. But I do have my sports license, and I enjoy racing in a track. Yes, I still enjoy. I need a couple more laps on the if I choose to go to a new track. I just need a couple more rounds and I can easily get to the easily get close or even past the record of the track. But racing wise, I like to race by myself. I don't like people around me. Just like let me get as fast as I can without having someone else slowing me down or just being annoying. The top of the descent is over there. That's a weird ass thing though. We see that on your first videos. Oh, you did? That was at the beginning. Oh my god, that was like so far back. That was at the beginning when I was still very amateur. Well, it was still amateur, but before even I got my sports license. So yeah, it was fun. I did an indoor car racing with this company. So yeah, I was with this company that they do have tournaments in Europe. I did qualify for one, but didn't go far. Which is fine. We're all here to have fun, right? I had a lot of fun. That's definitely for sure. Let me see. I never turned on these one. We can start thinking about the approach, which is ZSOF 072 and 2 meter per second, which is 3.8 knots. Is that 3.8 something? Anyone can come up with the right number? I think it's 3.8. I think it's 3.8 knots. Meters per second, so knots is most good. Yeah. Also, did you like this gun games? What gun do you also did like this gun games? Or I talking about airsoft? I did airsoft. I wish there was an airsoft field here somewhere close by. I do love airsoft. I did a lot of shit when I was young. I mean, I'm still young, but look at these mountains down below here. Ah, it looks beautiful. See, I don't have, there's only a few buildings. That's because the overlay are really, really bad. There's no overlays here. Uh-oh. Otherwise, this would be great to see on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 if they will create China. See, this is my question is, like a lot of areas, they don't have... am I going down? No, okay. They don't have good OSM data, so... Captain Dashi, hello. Hello again. Good, it's, there we go, that's better. I don't want, it's too loud. How old are you? I would say 25, 26. You got close, yeah, 26. Gonna be 27 though this summer, in August. So I'm getting old. Not as old as some other live streamers.
晚上好，国航1889，停机位323，机型737通波 November 已超收，请求放行至上海虹桥。
你好。
国航1889，你好，北京经济通波 November 有效，适当放行至上海虹桥，按计划航路飞行，跑道366，奥库尔9苏鲁离场，起始上修正海压15，修正海压1洞9。
Yes. Yes. 你好。That's all I got.
可以放行至上海虹桥，按计划航路飞行，使用跑道366，起始高度1815，更正，修正海压1洞9。
I have a full-blown conversation.
Echo Lima Kilo 9苏鲁离场。
That's a full-blown conversation, folks.
国航1889。
国航1889，复式正确，请拿下。
I'll be like, yeah, 2 bowls of ramen, please.
国航1889，准备好了。
And 1.
1889可以推出开车366，机头向南，修正海压1洞9。
Beijing, I want a Beijing chicken, please. Beijing shrimp. Who's that?
可以推出机头朝南，国航1889。
Oh, we've missed a Malaysian airline, like right below us, I guess. That's fine. I don't see him. I think he left already. He said, like what? What did he say? Fuel center. He said, I like you, that's why I taxi via Lima Echo Oscar, and please buy me something to eat like a pizza. Is that what he said? Why Beijing Tiananmen? I had a full-blown conversation on Unicom, see? They're probably like, yeah, there's no one else who will fly. There's no people from any Western countries flying in China. No one in the right mind will fly into China now. Wait. What wind? What are the winds? 304, 69 knots. Okay. I'll take that. That's definitely a pleasure. Having 69 knots in the back tailwind here. But then let me see. We are around 80, so we are like 100. Yeah. Top of descent is going to be in 154 miles. I still can't believe Ural Airlines flies to Moscow Domodedovo from Hefei. Yeah, I saw that. Ural. Is that only Ural? Is that only Ural Airlines that flies into Hefei? Hefei is a pretty important big city, actually. They do even have one of the main train lines, high-speed rail lines in China, goes from Shanghai Hefei, and then Beijing. So it's actually a pretty important business route, I would say. Hefei, it's pretty good. Moscow Domodedovo to Novosibirsk to Hefei. Wow, that's some journey into, like, in the middle of nothing, basically the whole time.
Start serving alcoholic drinks. Please make sure your tray table is in the down position and clear any items from the aisle. Thank you.
I had to download, but I downloaded the sound pack that the vertical simulation did. They did a one default English one, which is really interesting, that I need to try because I really want to get rid of this little girl on the plane. It literally destroys my whole flight because I hear this little 6-year-old girl trying to serve alcohol to old ass mans. Yeah, flight attendant 12 years old, child labor in China. That's what's happening. See a lot of dust in between my what did I press? Holy moly. Woo. Well, whatever I did, that did not work. Okay.
As you go.
Okay, guys, do not airspray your keyboard. Ooh, passenger satisfaction went very low. There cannot be a part. This proves it. Hey, I didn't do shit. I literally, there was cat hair between the keyboard. I sprayed it and I believe I activated something. What did I activate though? Clear air turbulence. I don't know. I don't know if it was clear air turbulence, but definitely it's passengers are very anxious. I don't want to even know what's going to happen. Okay, your passengers. Let me see. Problems. Passenger layout. Anxiety. Oof. Really anxious. 1 minute. 1 minute ago. They're all worried. None of them actually are not worried. God damn, we need to give it so much alcohol now. Well, this flight is not gonna have a very positive okay. I literally, all I did was using this motherfucker over here. It's just doing one flight. Yeah, because I need to take the car in an hour actually to the dealership. Vino de Volo time? No. How can I make them not anxious? They were screaming with joy because the 12 years old sold them alcohol. That's what it was, exactly. Whose call sign is AvioMan and came up with a brace. I need to read that. Oh, I don't know. It doesn't show up a name neither. Captain Jeff, hello, welcome back. Damn, coronavirus happened. You know, AvioMan, I was supposed to come to Florida this weekend, but damn, coronavirus happened. Yeah. Where we're staying, actually, there's no many cases. So there's not many cases here in our county and in our area because we strongly believe that this area of Florida has been hit before even December. Alright, whoever is AvioMan, that's enough. I'm not gonna even just annoying as hell. Keep hearing the beep. But no, we believe that we're being hit in December. Also, me and Nick and the whole family here looks like we got it. We got it before. We got it in December because we felt so sick, and I re-got it back. That's same in December. And then Nick's boss actually tested positive for the antibodies of the coronavirus. So that means and he was sick the same time we were sick, during the same period. So that means that we all got it probably already. So right now where we're staying, there's not much. We don't have any cases. Like Palm Coast exactly. There's only been 8 cases or 8 people. I think 8 cases. Flagler County had 8 people dying due to coronavirus or related to coronavirus, I would say. But compared to the rest of the state, it's pretty calm over here. A lot of cities have the mandate of mandatory masks. Daytona Beach, Palm Coast, not yet. They will probably, so they will avoid. But Palm Coast is not getting hit hard, which is weird. Not Palm Coast, Flagler County. And the thing is, while all our neighboring counties are getting hit hard, we are not getting hit hard because I think we already had it. That's the thing. We're gonna go to Orlando. Orlando has kind of like a hot spot, but wear your mask. We have our masks. Social distance. Actually, what we're gonna be doing, we're only gonna go to Universal, and Universal is running at 33% capacity. You don't do lines anymore. You have the virtual lines, and in a lot of places, when there's a line, there's no line actually. You actually walk into the attractions, and since it's 33%, it's very empty. Like you don't bump into a lot of people. And CJ, there's a very nice mask that you can buy at Universal, and when we go there, it's like $3 something, $3.75, I think, and they're really cool. I'm not gonna say what it says or anything, but me and Nick, we both got it. Also CJ, we're planning to go the day before, so that we can because we can access the park 1 hour early, but not you. Like we can hold on. He's ordering some shits and like some Sichuan chicken now. I think that's Sichuan chicken. I clearly heard Sichuan chicken. That was definitely that. Oh no. We're going on the 4th. We're planning to go on the 4th afternoon, so maybe we stay in the during the day. You stay here. We're planning to book a hotel, CJ, and then if you guys want to split the cost, so we'll see. They're not expensive, the hotel. It's a 2-bedroom hotel, CJ. Yeah, so like a 2-bedroom hotel room. We stay the night. We do our 4th of July night. It's kind of like a resort, and then we go to the park the following day. So we have the whole day. We don't waste the time traveling, since they're only open till 6 p.m. And we can access we could normally access the park an hour early, but you guys couldn't. So if we book the hotel, you guys can access the park too an hour early. So, and we don't have to think about, well, we have free parking, but at least we don't have to think about parking anywhere or walking to it. It's a free bus shuttle. Yeah, and then if we're doing the 2 parks, I think it's worth it to be there as soon as possible. So we're gonna discuss this today when you get here, CJ. Don't worry. Who knows? Maybe we'll do a live stream later on with both of us. I don't know. We'll see. There's a lot of things that we have to do, but We will live the COVID-19 as the normal influenza flu. No, man, it's not a normal influenza. I wish it was a normal influenza because it does not affect my lungs, you know. But this affects your lungs. If you get it and you get it bad, you might survive, but your lungs are permanently damaged from it. Your lungs capacity gets very, very low. Do I need to bring my PC? If you want, man. If you want to bring your PC, go ahead. But I don't know if we'll have time to. You guys can stay all the way till Monday. Even Monday, all day, you guys can stay. I don't care. You guys can stay whenever you guys like, how long you guys like. It's up to you. If you want to stay longer, it's fine and bring a PC. But the room over there has a kind of desktop computer, which was my old computer, but don't even try to stream or play anything on that. It's so old now. Has a very old TV, doesn't even run in 1080p. Like a yeah, kind of monitor. I don't know. But if you want to bring it, go ahead, feel free. I do have 2 monitors here, so if you want, we can plug it over here too. Yeah, be very precautious, because and also if you got it, there's a lot of people saying a lot of people say that if you got it, you might be able to catch it again. So don't think that you got it, that it's fine, do whatever you want. No, you can still get it. We can do a shared cockpit live. Wait, we can do that. I don't know how my connection will hold though. Remember, I'm running at 28 megabits. This is Florida. You will notice the moment you come over here, like say goodbye to your fiber, say goodbye to you know, your modern utilities or everything, because it's gone. So you're immune from it, but scientists don't know for how long. Yeah, because it keeps changing. That's the thing. That's the problem. That's why everyone is saying we need to stop the spread of the virus, because the more the virus spreads among us, the more it mutates, and you know, they have a higher chance to be more aggressive, to hit us harder, and to be, you know, and then you can catch it again, because then it's a different virus. This country has folks just now installing fiber here. we don't even have fiber in our section, because people think that the fiber bring cancer. This is what actually our council here in Pancos, some of the old folks in there said during a meeting, as we don't need a fiber internet connection. We don't need 5G, that will bring cancer. And then I said, oh, here we go, that's what's going on. I was like, yeah, sure. Let's go. Cease off. If I become a geriatric specialist, I would say I would have so many patients in Pancos. Oh my god. If you're a doctor, if you come to Pancos, my friend, you're making money. I can easily say that 80 or 75% of the people in this town, it's at least above the age of 65. I think me and Nick and others will bring the average age of this country. Yeah, I mean, 5G bring cancer. I don't know if it bring cancer, to be honest. It looks like it doesn't. Okay, but anything, your 3G on your phone can bring cancer if you really want to talk about. The moment, that's why I keep my phone, I never put it on my ear. I just like bring it a little bit away from me. With the Wi-Fi, that's known to bring issues, and that's, I mean, that we can't get rid of it. You're right. I remember Flight Surgeon. I remember that. That's so pronounced up on the center a bit. Leon Saint-Tropez, hello, welcome aboard. Yes, it is. It is the latest Zebo.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit once again, you'll be delighted to know that we will shortly be starting our descent, at which point the cabin crew will start preparing for our arrival. If you can make sure all aisles are clear for the cabin crew as they start making their way around the aircraft, it would be most appreciated. Thank you.
Okay, trying to see the levels here. 1970. Are these in feet? Yeah. I repeat, not a suspect. Watch what you believe, folks. I know. Was that person that said she's not gonna get coronavirus because she's covered in Jesus' blood? I was just like, wow. The burning down towers. Yeah, I know, Captain Boombazo. You know, it is. what can I say except but dumb? No, you are ALK flight simmer. That's who you are. But yeah. Why such a good plane as Z was free? Do you have any explication? No. It's just because I believe that this simulator was flight surgeon, thank you. You didn't have to do it, but no more Jeffs. Jeff is done. I don't think that these weak electromagnetic waves do anything to your cells. It's not gamma radiation, X-ray. Yeah, they do create on a long run when you are constantly bombarded by radiation and waves like this. You get some effect. We live in a century now that we have to deal with it. But it's not gonna get you cancer for sure. You know, like. For example, power stations. If you think about, if you live next to a you know, those areas where they have a lot of power lines all together, transformers, you know, conjunction lines where they all come to one place, that's really bad. That is really bad. Guys, let's get AvioMan to 900, only 10 away. Yes, make sure you leave us a like and a subscribe. So you get to 900 and you get it to 1,000 very soon. Do I need to press VNav or anything? I thought it would go down by itself, right? Okay. It should go down by itself if you set the... Yeah. That was definitely an orange chicken. Yeah, it's coming down. "43 minutes for arrival, that's fine. Yeah, it's good. That looks beautiful. Oh. Some frame issues here? No. Okay, we're good. Brief the approach. Just we're gonna enter the frequencies 109.3. Should have done that early. 109.3. If you're new to the channel, make sure you please leave us a like and a subscribe, but join us on Discord, which is you can find the link in the description below.
You may have noticed we have just begun descending to our
Isa, we lost the winglets.
We're not expecting any delay.
We lost them during the turbulence. Whoop. Whoop.
If you could assist the cabin crew by tightening your tray and hand them any litter to come around, that would be most appreciated.
Yeah, they were down for a second, but they're good now.
For safety reasons, please turn off all electronic devices or switch them into airplane mode until after we've landed. Please also note that the aircraft toilets will shortly be out of use. Thank you.
So I had to, for this one, I don't, I need to have the Chanhan VOR on, so it has to be if it's if it's ENOP, I need to use the RNAV ILS, which is basically an RNAV approach that changes into an ILS. Did another aircraft catch them? Yeah. I was like, hey buddy, do you need some winglets? I don't need them anymore. Here, boom, toss them out the window. Whoop, gone. 1093, 1093, 1093 on both sides. Course is 154. Hi, Chinese is watching for the Zimmer flying our domestic flight. Love that. Guys have some beautiful sceneries now for Explained. So if you're new to the channel, but please go ahead and subscribe to the channel, my friend. I cannot pronounce your name. If you can, if you want to write it down, please go ahead. 154.
谢谢指挥122.8，国航1889。
I saw the message in chat. Give me a second. 400. You go set port elevation is 200, so let's make it 250. Transition level 118. We're talking about meters, I believe here. AvioMan, why you ignore me? I was asking you why Nightbot is still a moderator in the server. Where did you ask me that? Can't see anything in chat. I'm not ignoring you. I just like there's a few messages. It's just do you ask me that? When did you ask me that? But yeah, Salim, it's about passion. That's why this aircraft is free, made by people who have some. I don't know what is it? What time is it? 10:26. That's fine. Captain Reynolds, welcome aboard. Good day. Every tab has to be. Oh yeah, that's it is. That's it is. Yeah, that's why. The Australian Times that you did. Avatar, relax. Relax, my friend. I don't see it. I'm still reading. I don't see the trillion times, so I don't know how many. But alright, folks. It's just I'm just telling. Jeff is. I don't know who's this Jeff. Is this the Jeff I know? Is that Captain? No. Is that Dylan Viersinger? Poor guy. Poor guy. We love you, Jeff. Though. Not in the chat. What did you ask it? On oh, that's fine. That's all right. Answer. The question has been answered. Yeah, it's still in. Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go like this. I just thought. I didn't think about it. I didn't see the. I didn't read the message. It's the flute sergeant. All right. Toot 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 toot. You know what's funny? Yesterday I washed the car. You know, because I can't show CJ how the car was. Well, the thing is that we went to the beach and we had a lot of sand. There was more sand in the car than on the beach. So I was like, yeah, we can't let this happen. So I went to wash it. I washed the exterior and everything. And then Nick took the car to go to work, and it freaking poured the hell out of the. I mean, there was so much rain. I said, I looked at today. I said, really? Well, luckily I still have the receipt. If it rained the same day, I can wash it again for free today. But we'll see. Thank you. Next. Thank you. Just leave that poor guy alone now. Okay, so flight level 148, so I believe it's what, 1480 meters probably. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to go with flaps 3 or what. Guys want to go flaps 3 or flaps or full flaps? Down. Can someone time out? No, that down is definitely someone we need to time out now. There we go. Here he goes. What's up with these Jeffs? I don't know. Okay, Jeff actually. I don't know. I just don't like the name down. Why would you say it? He's not a mod. I don't know why he asked you for, you know. First time I've seen in the chat, he doesn't say hi or hey. So he actually, the first thing he asks is actually say to time out someone. So one of my mods. So he's definitely Jeff. That's Jeff's second and third, fourth account. Yeah, it's Dylan Vierasing. I mean, they're just being idiots, which you guys can stop now. Though being stupid. Let's give Jeff a break, which is not Jeff, it's Dylan. I don't know why I need to call him Jeff. Why is he calling himself Jeff? Oh, sorry, you asked me that question. Where in Italy did you live? I lived in frames. Hold on. I was born in Napoli, so southern Italy, but I lived in Rome for a few years. And then I moved to Milano that's where I lived most of my life. Milano, yeah. Milano is where I lived most of my life. Which is close to Lecce. Lecce is beautiful. Oh, no, Lecce. You said Lecce or Lecco? Lecco, okay. Lecce is closer to Napoli. I would say a few hours away. I thought you said Lecco. I read Lecco somehow. Lecco is close. I was thinking about Lecco. Lecco is close to Milan. Beautiful Lecco, by the way. Lecco, Lago di Como. Lake Como is where George Clooney has a villa, I believe. My passenger satisfaction is 31%. It's really, really, really bad. Oh, there's an airport over there. Well, there's an airport, but there's no overlay of the airport. Probably does not exist for us. Is that an airport or what? The road looks like it's a road. Oh, look at that beautiful view. Real quiet engines. These are electric engines. Well, I've made it quiet because I like Italy except the Squadra Azzurra. No, we like the Squadra Azzurra. Forza Italia. On the Olympic Games and the football team, Forza Italia. But I lived in frames. Yeah, basically, to be honest, it can actually be true. Oh, the lights on can come up a little bit now if we just turn them on. Yeah. Drag required. Do you want drag? Let's give you some drag show. Here we go. Mr. Approach, climb straight ahead on the 6 DME on the whatever VOR is that, which is oh, Xinqiao. I don't know how to say that. Xinqiao. 6 DME from the Xinqiao VOR, 990 meters. This is meters, okay, or above. Third right, max 205 knots. DME 8.6 from the Chan VOR, 2,960 meters. Join holding and follow ATC instructions. Okay, it's easy. It's a pretty straightforward arrival. 3940 1970. One 1009. Now that's German, you know Italy and Germany are not good friends regarding soccer. You mean football? Is the ortho good for China? Yes, but it removes, there's no overlays. The overlays are absent because there's no OSM data, unfortunately, for this area. Oh, there is, but it's very, very bad. SFD Global, you cannot have all the buildings you want, actually. It's beautiful, SFD Global here. Ortho, it's okay. One-way country, it's one way. It's your one-way country.
Gentlemen, the captain has called. I have the flight remain seated. Once he does confirm to move about the cabin, we'll begin our service at that time. Thank you.
Is this meters or feet? 3940, I think it's meters. I think it's feet, actually. Yeah, 1200 meters. 970. Oh, this is beautiful. See the conversion. 600 meters. So we can go ahead. 600 meters.
Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for landing. Thank you.
Okay. 900 meters, 600 meters there. 400 feet. Three degrees. Okay, so we're gonna be here. Hold on, let me see. The VNAV in Zibo is broken. It's working for me. 120, flaps 30 or flaps 40, my friends.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to land. Please make sure you are seated with your belts fastened and your trays on the upright position.
128, so we are out here. 130, so 637. Hefei traffic, China Southern 9248. Is that 9428? Hefei traffic, China Southern 9482, Boeing 737-800 over Akami. Inbound for the ILS approach, runway 15, ILS Yankee 15 at Hefei. Hefei traffic. No, Air China. It's Dynasty. China Southern is right. It's China Southern for China Southern. I don't know why. Who's Dylan? Keep controlling in Sri Lanka. Leave the Chinese over here. Now look at that, beautiful. You can. Okay, this is one thing I don't understand. These green ass lights are not the air, ground lights. These are the apron lights. So we know the airport is there. Virtual Aviation, hello, good day. China Airlines, it's Dynasty, my friend. Sorry, Dylan. Keep dealing with Sri Lankan Airlines and other Emirates, and now with China Southern. Does China Southern flies even in Sri Lanka? Does it? I don't think so. Oh wow, look at that. Beautiful. That kind of misty, kind of hazy conditions. Okay, we are about to turn.
1,000 to go.
Flaps 1.
$2,500.
Yeah, just relax. 5.6 miles, that's when we're gonna intercept. We are at, okay, 11.2. 9.4 is, no, 8.6, okay. No, keep us very, very low though. Alright, let's bring the volumes up. Cabin crew, please be seated for landing. What is that? Why did it fail? Hefei traffic, China Southern 9482, 3 miles final, ILS 15. Hefei traffic.
Approaching 15.
500. $400. Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Oh no. Ah, did we bounce? We did bounce. Damn it. Damn it, the bounce.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened
got the bounce out there.
until the aircraft is parked at the gate and the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. We ask that you please use caution when opening the overhead bins to prevent injury from any items that may have shifted during the flight. You may now use mobile phones and other handheld electronic devices. However, laptop computers may not be used at this time. Before you leave the aircraft, please be sure to check your seat pockets, the overhead bins, and the floor area around your seat for any personal articles you may have brought on board.
Damn it.
Again soon. Thank you and have a great day.
So mad about the bounce. I don't know what happened though. I pulled up and then I activated the trim, I guess, with my hands by mistake, because I heard the trim wheel going up. I don't know if you guys heard it too. I heard the trim wheel going up or down, so I think things have changed in there, but that's fine. God damn, turn off. Oh. Let's taxi right at least. Okay. It was a good landing, it was okay. Okay, 10:47. We have 10 minutes to do my replays and then I have to go. Where is the terminal? Here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hefei. It's another beautiful airport by Star Atlas. I just want to know why the lights are green over there. Are they like that in real life? Could be too. That truck better stop. Brace for impact. We just went over it. Take this one because it looks like it's very low to the ground.
Cab crew, doors to manual, please.
No, I didn't even park. Goddamn. Doors to manual. I didn't even park. I'm sure people are trying to kill our passengers today. kill a driver. Well, I did not. He ran over me, so technically, my friend, he is on fault. Oh, can't see much in that. That looks good. Oh, aligned. Am I? Oh. Still. Oh my god. How much do I need to go with that? That is a freaking far away thing there. Okay, let's get this thing going. APU is up and running. Engine number 1, engine number 2 off. Waiting for the engines to pull down. Rotation, bluff, okay. Just do this. Let me get the Sam. Is it Sam? Yeah, I think it's Sam.
Cabin crew, the aircraft is secure. Please open doors. Thank you.
What? I broke Sam's. Really? We tested. Sam works here, folks, okay? Offloading.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit once again, I hope you enjoyed your flight with us today. On behalf of myself, the first officer, and the cabin crew, we wish you a safe and pleasant
Sam
journey
is
from the airport
broken.
and hope to see you again soon. Thanks for flying with us.
Okay. Yeah, Sam is broken. Is there a way you can disable that Sam and then enable it again? I don't see Sam. That's fine. Maybe I need to. Oh, you know what? The anti-collision lights is off. Maybe it's that the reason. Okay, that worked. That works too. We are connected. Sam works. Okay, Sam works. If you did okay, cool beans. Alright, so let's do the replay. So let's disconnect from VATSIM. And let me finish the flight here. Let me see how bad that is. View in-flight report. What was it? You pushed the nose down a little too much and the passenger were a bit nervous. You're fine. Okay. Well. There you go, done with that. Let's continue. Disconnect from VATSIM. Now that doesn't really matter here, there's not many people around us anyway, so hope you guys left a like, right? Did you guys left a like? Oh my god, Togo replay menu. I was trying to get it. There you go.
2500.
It's a good view over here. Replay mode. Let me see, I could have had a better landing. Can we get to 40? Can we get to 40 likes, my friends? Yes, no, I don't know. Can you repeat the question? You haven't seen the The approach is not bad actually. If you have SFD Global, you see a lot of total buildings around it, because there's a city you can see in the background, but can't really see it with this without SFD Global. Tiny bounce in there. That's fun. Ooh, that's loud. Mr. Hi, welcome aboard. No worry. The wing looks so awkward without the winglet. It looks different. It does look different, yeah. But I wanted to do something different. I mean, these aircraft actually comes without winglet. The registration is an aircraft, it's 737 with no winglet, so I wanted it to be like that. I do love this effect. I wish every other aircraft, a PAYWARE aircraft, would do that. You know, that's a very nice addition to your sim. See this wing view over here, but I mean, nothing different here. Yeah, so buildings are basically missing. Oh. There you go. Well, you know, I never stopped Sim Toolkit Pro. Oh no, I did stop it. Oh, that view is beautiful with the trees like this. Tower view. Oh shit, the door is open. Yeah, was a pretty bounce there. It went up. The trim, the trim went up. I'm pretty sure that the trim, I heard a trim wheel going up, so I think that's what it was. I should have kept this. Let's see. Oh, that's a bounce. Let's see here. Oh, it doesn't show you the trim. Oh, hold on. Let me close the door first of all. Let me close the doors. Gas Mark 07, welcome aboard. Good day. Yeah, the door now is closed. There's a replay doesn't close the door. Let's see the bounce again. If you guys are new to the channel, please make sure you leave us a like and a subscribe. We are getting so close to 1,000 subscribers. Boom. Bounce up. Is that it? We got the center line though. We got the center line, I think. And there the bounce. It pitched up while the touchdown, yeah. I don't know why. It could be that I might have put my finger on the trim wheel here. So it pitched up. Beautiful view that. Let's see. Yeah, you're right. It pitched up even more, yeah. It could be it's my trim wheel there. That's fine. It's totally fine. Still a safe landing. Thank you, Chaos Mark. Welcome aboard. We are part of the team. I am a team member of the SimWing support community. If you're not aware of what that is, we help financially other kids to get into flight simulation and into aviation. We already have opened actually for this month the second project, which is trying to help another kid to get into flight simulation. If you want to check it out, www.simwingsupports.com. The website is on the description below. We do have a Discord for that too. There's two Discord in the description. One is for my private channel, this channel here, and the other one is for the SimWings channel. I am the co-founder together with Dougal and other team members that are here in the chat. For example, we have Flight Surgeon, he's one of them, Captain Geo, CJ Hollister, Q8 Pilot, yes sir, Q8 Pilot, and V1 Simulation. So if you want to know what we do, check it out on the website, and if you check on the channel, you can see also we plan group flights every 4 to 6 weeks, and we are accepting donations anytime on the website for the project. I just started to play Flight Simulator, so you help kids to get better in Flight Sim? No, we help people to get their first Flight Sim, Chaos. So we financially help them, not to get better in the Flight Simulation, that's up to them, but it's more about to give him the, what's it called? To give the kid, the person, not only a kid, the tools to own a flight simulator. So we financially help them. That's what we do. Captain K. Pitakin is a Jamaican 16 years old kid who recently got accepted for these let's call it like almost like a, what would you call it, a scholarship, but you can find everything on the website. Oh wow, this looks so real. That view looks so real. What do you guys think? They did an amazing job with the scenery. Look at that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. It's 11:05. I need to get ready to go out. Perfect timing. That's the song I wanted for this. We'll be actually off these couple of days. CJ Hollister, the YouTuber, will be here with us in where I live. He's gonna spend the 4th of July weekend with me. So we're gonna have so much fun. So we'll not be able to stream, unfortunately. You know, it's 4th of July. It's holiday time for here in the United States, and so we'll see. We'll see what we can do. We never know. But right now, as far as I know, right now we're not gonna be streaming until Monday. So it's gonna be a long weekend. I know, folks. I usually stream Saturday too, but you're only missing one day because Sunday. You guys know Sunday, Monday. I'm always off. So you're actually only missing Saturday. We'll see if we can do something on Saturday, but we'll see you on Tuesday next week. I'll try to upload a few things during this weekend if I can. But I want to say thank you for everyone that came in the chat today. I want to say thank you to our new subscriber, Chaos Mark 07HD, Salim, Renard Perkins, Incognito, hi, the driver 83. And then let me see, the flight surgeon, Cox Flyer, and Noah, Captain Reynolds, Captain Jeff, aka ALK, Flight Simmer, Dylan Vera Singer, the flight surgeon, Avi Geek, Virtual Aviation, Next Generation Flight, NGF. Isa, thank you so much for tuning in. Avitab 2004, X-Plane 1972 that came in the chat. CJ Hollister, thank you so much for coming in chat. We'll see you in a few hours. Make sure you drive safe, wear your seatbelts, speed limits if you can, and we'll see you in a couple hours here in Pancos. Alright, man? Take care, everyone. AvioMan is out. Love you all. Peace out.
But gravity